Hello and welcome. Today I'll be giving my thoughts on the ZS10 PRO. All opinions in this video are my own, and everything was purchased with my own money. I'm going to start by talking about the cable. It's not very good. It's really thin and cheap feeling braid. I've gotten this thing tangled so many times, and the ear hooks on this are just so aggressive. I probably need to heat it up and resituate it for them to fit me properly. It's all around just not very comfortable. For the shell, it's very prone to scratches. I'll put some pictures up. I've owned this IM for some time, and I haven't really used it too much, even though I've had it for 3 years. It's just not really my cup of tea, I guess. I will be using Camify or Giz Audio's graphs for stuff when I can, until I acquire my own coupler. If you have any recommendations on what clone I should get, or I can't really afford a full coupler, leave them in the comments or email me here. Here's my business email if you want to contact me for any reason. Again, I'll be using Giz Audio's graph for this. Thank you. Now, I wouldn't really use this IM for listening to music in any real capacity. It does games and gaming way better, but even then, it just doesn't really perform. It does games way better, but that really isn't saying too much for how bad it performs against IMs that were like designed for gaming. For the sound, the bass is really unnatural sounding, harsh. It's pretty low resolution and muddies up the mids and sub bass. I think the dynamic driver makes the BAs completely inaudible in any song that has a slightly pronounced bass. Now, the treble sounds painful. Like, it's just really a lot. It's not something that's very pleasant to listen to, and I have to listen to this IM on low gain for most songs since it causes me a lot of fatigue. It's not all that pleasant for most playlists. Mids, pretty hollowed out, like pretty damn hollowed out, and parts of my library sound like they're in another room, more like underwater. Sounds like it's taking a backseat to the bass and treble, and those aren't all that good as well. The soundstage for this IM is below average for its setup, but if you want something where you can have partially working audio for gaming, I guess it's good enough for that, but it's still really closed in, and there's better stuff you can get at the same price. The separation is about average, and this is solely from the multi-driver, but the DD seems to muddy up everything, and you can hardly hear the BAs in this set most of the time, as I talked about earlier. In a quiet setting on high volumes, which would like actually kill me, you can kind of hear the BA timbre that some people dislike, but like the fact that you can only kind of hear it, it's just showing how quiet the BAs are. Would I really recommend this set? I mean, probably not. Even for gamers on a budget, like if it's absolutely the one you want, I guess you could go for it. The resolution on this set is only good if you compare it to IMs from like before 2018, so I wouldn't personally recommend it for anything other than gaming at low volumes. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing or leaving a like. It helps with the algorithm and all that, you know. And as always, criticism is much appreciated. It will help me improve. Thanks for watching.